What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Trey Jerome. On this channel, we talk everything in social, political commentary, and of course, story time. So if you're watching this right now, I need you to like, comment, and subscribe. And in the comments right now, I need you to do me and you a favor, okay? I told myself I'm going to stop telling them to put part one, put part two, put whatever random word is in my head. I want y'all to tell me how are y'all doing, okay? Let's start. We're going to really build a community around, like, we trying to build this story time community. I want y'all to tell me how are y'all doing, right? If y'all doing good today, say you're doing good. If you just graduated school, tell me you just graduated. Listen, I want us to chit chat. I want us to get to know each other because at the end of the day, we are all a family. Now, y'all know I don't beat around the bush, so I'm not going to beat around the bush. Let's get straight to it. So once she start calling my mother, once Mo start calling my motherfucking phone or whatever the case may be, I answer, ring, 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 hello, what's going on? Yeah, man, when he started going the fuck off loud as hell, man, where the fuck my bitch at, nigga? You was the last person that was with her, out of whoop, whoop, just calling my phone, going crazy. Now, I don't give a fuck who Mo think he is or who the fuck he thought he was. Mo, I will slap the shit out of you, regardless of whatever the case may be. Like, Mo, I'm not even about to play with you like that. So when he calling my motherfucking phone, I'm letting him go off, whatever the case may be. He going off, he gets to yelling. He like, hello? Hello, mind you, I'm just sitting on the phone quiet because I already know this nigga. Like, I'm not worried about you, Mo. Hello, hello. He going off and off and off. Hello? I'm like, Mo. He like, yeah, I'm saying, Mo, who the fuck is you talking to? He like, nigga, you, bro, you the last person they seen with her, bro. Like, who the fuck was it? Who the fuck was it? I said, the last person they seen with her. I said, nigga, I'm not stupid, bro. I know what you're trying to do. Hang up. And my mind at the time was basically going through my head. It's like, okay, nigga, you trying to pity party your way into getting some information out of me, and that's not what the fuck we doing. You know what I'm saying? Because on the homegirl's lace front, I'm not snitching on my kids. So after that, or whatever the case may be, out of whoop whoop, we go to the what's the word? Oh, afterwards, or the case may be, it's the next day, it's my dinner. I'm having a 100K dinner, or the case may be, and I was with my homegirl Priscilla. We had us a little photo shoot. It was the photo shoot. If you on my Instagram or if you be on my TikTok, I had posted a picture with like this fur coat, some Pradas. I had like the outfit. I don't know if y'all saw it. Go like it, whatever the case may be. Like now, bitch. Yeah, you. Anywho, so I had this little photo shoot or whatever the case may be, and I took these pictures with Priscilla. Now, once Priscilla had dropped me off back to my car, whatever the case may be, because we was going to the dinner, I get a call from Maya. Now, if y'all don't remember, Maya is the one who I was telling y'all is her best friend. Now, me and Maya really not really a fan of each other like that. If you know Detroit is just very small. I don't really like Maya brother. Me and Maya brother used to stay getting into it at school. I whooped his ass a couple times. My old best friend used to be fucking on her on her nigga. And then in addition to that too, I really feel like her nigga, I don't know why her boyfriend just has like this issue with me, but he just has an issue with me. And so basically a lot of the people that she's around don't like me and I don't like her, but we be cordial with each other because we got a mutual friend. Y'all, this nigga called my motherfucking phone. This bitch called my motherfucking phone and she like, Trey, hello, Trey. But she ain't saying it like this. She like, Trey, hello, Trey. Like, what? So she keeps saying like, what? Like, you acting weird. Like, you acting weird. Bitch, I'm from Detroit. Don't ever call my phone and say, like, what, I'm acting weird. What's what, bitch? Like, what you saying? Hello? I'm like, Maya, what's what? Like, what we doing? I got shit to do. What you want? She like, I'm just confused why the fuck you acting like you ain't seen her, or whatever the case may be. They said you the last person that was with her, or whatever the case may be. We talked to a lady at the coffee shop, and it was you. I said, what the fuck is y'all talking about? I said, Maya, I hope you're not around that nigga right now trying to get some information out of me, or whatever the case may be, because you not. And she like, no, I'm by myself. I can FaceTime you right now. I'm in the car. So why I'm in the motherfucking, why all of this going on? I'm in the car by myself. She in the car by myself. She FaceTime me. She literally is like in damn near empty parking lot and nobody's in the fucking car. So I'm like, Maya, so you really don't know where she at? And they like, no. She like, I'm straight, like, this not a game. Like, nobody has heard from her in like 2-3 days. She didn't go to the boutique. Her staff haven't seen her, none of that. So I'm like, okay, maybe I'm tripping. I'm like, okay, let me call her, because if she ain't tell y'all, that it's probably a reason why she don't want to tell y'all. Little background, okay? Maya and, what fucking name did I give her, y'all? What fucking name did I give her in the story? Maya and Contagia. Maya and Contagia was kind of like, they kind of had a little bit of problems because Maya kind of felt like Contagia was being, Contagia kind of felt like Maya was starting to be a little too friendly with Mo, or the kids may be. And Mo wasn't going for it, because we know Mo like his ladies with a dick between their legs, so whatever. So they was kind of like at odds. So I'm like, let me call you back, bitch, because I know y'all always acting weird towards the girl, then the girl go to Miami, and now y'all talk about she missing. So let me just call the bitch, because I don't really know if this is true. So I called her phone one time, ring. 2 times, ring. 3 times, ring. 4 times, ring. 5 times, ring. Y'all, I end up calling the girl phone 11 times. She haven't answered the fucking phone. So I call. So I call her sister. I'm like, hey, they talk about some Contagia missing, or whatever the case may be. Have you seen her? And she like, no, Trey. They saying you the last person that seen her. Bitch, Trey ain't the last person anybody sing. I don't even play like that on my kids. The whole city know, like, the whole city know that. Everybody know that. West Bloomfield know that. So I text this bitch. Contagia. I said, Contagia. I said, you got 10 motherfucking minutes to tell these people where you at, because they trying to say that I'm missing, or that I know where you at, and you missing and all of that. If you don't, I'm going to have to tell your family and shit, because at this point, this shit is a real concern. She ain't respond back. So I called her sister. Fuck Maya, fuck Mo, fuck all y'all. I'm going straight to the family. So I had told her, like, well, what she told me was she was going to Miami. She had been fucking with with this boxer named She had been fucking with this boxer. She been fucking with this boxer that we know. I forgot what name I gave the boxer. And she was going back down there to fuck with his friend. They was giving her some money, some shit like that. So her sister like, so you telling me she was going down there with a tree? So she like, yeah. So she like, well, why did she tell you this and she ain't tell her this? And I told her the truth. I was like, at the end of the day, what she told me was Mo had just got caught having sex with somebody else, and the person was not a cisgender woman, and it was in fact a transgender woman, and so she was trying to get her leg back. And then in addition to that too, she really didn't want to go down there with the nigga. She was like, do you know the nigga? I was like, no, I don't know the nigga. I don't know nobody from Miami, and they not from the city. Now, Contagia family is kind of like very like normal people. Like, they work plant jobs. They don't do nothing illegal. Like, they very, like, normal people, or whatever the case may be. But her brother being a lot of shit. Her brother, one of them niggas, like, he pop fives, always shooting people, like, all type of shit. You know, it's always that one in the family. He that one. But out of all of they siblings, Contagia is, like, the one. Like, she bought this, like, she take care of the mama. You know, she take care of everybody in the city, like, in the family. Like, if the grandma needs something, she call Contagia. Like, it's always kind of like that vibe, or that case may be. So for her to just go missing on her family, that was kind of like an indicator, like, damn, everybody in line, somebody telling the truth. So at this point, I'm nervous, but I'm kind of like, she probably really just got caught up in a moment. Like, I'm trying to not think the worst of it. You know what I'm saying? Even though I'm the person, like, if you know me, man, y'all probably noticed from my past story times, I'm very, like, on it, like, but this was my dinner. I was really celebrating my day, and I had some other shit going on, so I wasn't paying attention. So after I had left my dinner, or whatever the case may be, I had went to the, I think I did something else, and I went to the crib. I went to the crib where the kiss me, and I had called my homegirl. Hello. Yo, have you seen, like, Contagia? Because we both know Contagia, or whatever the case may be. She was like, no, I ain't seen her, or whatever the case may be. I was like, you ain't talked to her? She like, no. I'm like, what, bro? What the fuck is going on? Like, they talk about some she missing. They missing. I'm like, yes, she's missing. So she like, okay, well, wait, what the fuck happened? So I'm not telling her what happened. I just go straight to the family with it. Out of nowhere, again, the next morning after that, or whatever the case may be, no, I think it was 2 days after that. No, I'm lying. The very next morning after that, or the case may be, I get a call from Mo. Man, I just want to talk to you real quick. And I'm like, what, Mo? And this time he like real calm. He like, here's the thing, man. Because he was like, apparently you told Contagia family about, like, me and what I had going on, and out whoop whoop. And I'm like, Mo, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't give a fuck what you got going on. I was like, that's really none of my business. I was like, but I do know that she said that she was going out there to get her lick back, and she was going back here to do what she was gonna do with a nigga. And this nigga gonna ask me, talk about some, why the fuck you ain't tell me? Mo, why the fuck would I tell you if my friend is about to go cheat on you, nigga? I'm not your friend. I don't know you like that. You a lot of things, but you ain't stupid, nigga. Anywho, so I'm like, Mo, you know, whatever case may be, like, Mo, I'm not about to, like, I'm not about to do this. Like, what the fuck do you want? This nigga get to telling me, like, I just thought we was better than that. Like, you know, I thought we was cool. Like, you supposed to tell me stuff like that, or the case may be, all right, make sure you good. Make sure I'm good. You thought we was cool. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? So I just hang up on the nigga off rip. I'm not even about to play with you like that, because I don't know what the fuck you insinuating or what you hitting on. And I already know you like niggas with dick. Well, not niggas, but you like a little dick, you know? So I'm going to just let you be. So anywho, After that, or whatever the case may be, I had called the family. I'm like, y'all still ain't heard from her. They like, no. She was like, my mama said she about to get on a flight to go down there right now because this shit ain't adding up. Out of whoop, this shit not looking good, or the case may be. And the sister tell me, like, yeah, and I'm not gonna lie, her brother named Tom. She like, Tom said it ain't looking good for you either. I said, what the fuck you mean? Tom said it ain't looking good for me. They talk about, so yeah, this shit not looking good for you. Like, we gonna hate to apply that pressure. Bitch, let me tell you something about me. Now, let me tell y'all something about me, okay? One thing about it, the two things for sure. I've been a lot of things, but I ain't never been a hoe. Any one of y'all niggas want to come get it, whichever nigga want to come get it, I got it. I'm giving out work, I'm apply. That's on my homegirl. Shit, I'm sorry. Hold on. See, that's how bad they had me fucked up. That's all my homegirl lace from, bitch. That's all making Pete. Everybody know that. So I'm like, what the fuck you trying to say? Like, you making a threat or whatever the case may be? I said, because I don't got nothing to do with that shit. I said, but you know, I don't take no threats lightly. Or whatever the case may be. Mind you, her family full of squares. Y'all said, this the only little nigga that's like really popping shit or whatever the case may be. Don't think because I ain't gonna say too much, but I wasn't worried, or whatever the case may be. I ain't even gonna go there. So anywho, I'm like, I'm not worried about y'all, or whatever the case may be. Like, y'all popping that shit from the sidelines. You know what I'm saying? Bitch, get on the bleachers with it. I mean, fuck. I had taught that bitch, I said, I'm not really worried about y'all, or whatever the case may be. You know, bitch, y'all can pop that shit from the bleachers, bitch. Get on the court with it if you really like that. You know what I'm saying? So boom, the family like throwing shots at me on Facebook, trying to be funny, or whatever the case may be. And I'm just like, I'm not really responding because, again, I don't know what the fuck is going on. At this point, I'm really ready to tell my parents about what the fuck going on. And I'm ready to call my peoples up because, bitch, I don't know how this shit about to go. And I already know how your little brother try to play it. And I'm going to hate the flatline this little bitch ass. So one day, at this time I was working at Amazon and I was recording my vlog. Now, if you haven't watched my vlog, go watch my vlog. But I was recording my last vlog. I think it was a week in my life. And literally, as I was recording, y'all, I get a call. It say, Taja. Hello? Trey. I'm like, what? She like, I am so fucking sorry. My family should have never put you in this shit. Or that case may be, I wasn't answering the phone. So I'm like, why the fuck you ain't been answering the phone for 3 days, though, Tasia? Like, that shit made me look crazy. Or the case may be. She like, Trey, I ain't gonna lie. I don't even really feel like talking, or whatever the case may be. But just know, like, what did she say to me? She was like, just know, like, at the end of the day, I was like really fucked up. You know, I would have never put you in that position if that was the case. So I'm like, okay, Taja, you know, whatever the case may be, I ain't think nothing of it. Her mama did give me an apology. The brother gave me an apology. And I kind of was like cool off Taja because I'm the type of person, if y'all like my family, I don't really want you around me. That's not the end of the story, y'all. So, not long story short. We end up meeting at the Godfrey Hotel. I can't talk. We end up meeting at the Godfrey Hotel, or the case may be. And she had opened up to me about something. And I'm trying to not tiptoe around it. Y'all know I don't tiptoe, so I'm gonna get straight to the point. If you are a person that is triggered by sexual abuse, you probably should stop here. She had opened up to me about the fact that she was sexually abused. You get what I'm saying? And she was touched on. She was not touched on. She was sexually abused. She was intimately sexually abused. There's no really way to put it around there. I don't want to trigger nobody. That's the last thing that I want to do, y'all. I'm being dead serious, no jokes. She was being touched on, and she had got touched on while she was out there. She said it was multiple of them. And it became like a thing. You know what I'm saying? Because now she was contemplating if she wanted to sue, how did she wanted to go about it, and she and her mama, her family, and them was telling her like, sue them so you can get their money. And she like, what the fuck is y'all worried about some money for, bitch? No, like, I want them to go to jail. Fuck suing. Like, they literally I guess it was multiple of them, and they, you know. And so Taja was like, I'm not really like on that, or their case maybe. I don't want nothing to do with that. I just want them to go to jail. But her mom and them was telling her to sue, you know, so she could get some money. I'm not gonna lie, her family is very like money hungry, or whatever case may be. And so when all of this is happening, I guess Mo hear about it. Now, mind you, Mo do suck on a little cock, but Mo still a street nigga at the end of the day. So when Mo ended up finding out, because at this time Taja had moved out of his house, I guess she had went through a form of depression, or the case may be. And so she moved out of his house, and Mo calls himself going down there to check the niggas. Now, Mo, you a street nigga. You got money. you ain't no millionaire. You know what I'm saying? And I tell these street niggas this all the time now. Y'all, everybody think they tough until you run up on a nigga who actually got the right resources to blow your fucking brain out. And it just so happened he ran up on one of them niggas who actually had the resources to get his fucking brain blew up. I guess he was watching their story, found out what little brunch spots they be at, or in case may be, pulled up on their ass in Miami with some Broward niggas, or whatever the case may be, and them niggas got checked. I'm talking checked. Like, from what I heard, I'm talking chain snatched, hoe. Like, one of the boxers had posted on their story, like, yeah, like a nigga never come to my city to check me, or some shit like that. He was popping his shit, like, for real. And after that, we never really heard, well, I never really heard nothing about it. From what I know, she has kind of talked about, because we still text here and there, and she do know I'm telling this story time, by the way, so don't think I'm being messy, because she had told me, she was like, you could tell the story time, because I already know this is a juicy story. And she had told me, she was like, I do think I'm pregnant. She don't really know which one is which. And so this is kind of a story time that I'm probably telling too early. But I will tell you this, if the story goes on, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be on some Detroit blogs, and after that, I'll tell y'all part 2. I'll definitely tell y'all part 2. So, like I said, man, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I got a lot of things coming this year. The entree cooking show, a lot of y'all keep asking about that because it is in my bio that is coming out. If you notice, I changed my YouTube name from the Trey Jerome Show to the Swooper Network because I am really, really taking content serious, y'all. So I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on all platforms at I am Trey Jerome. It is I am Trey Jerome on all platforms. Thank y'all so much for showing me love. Tell me how y'all feel about this story time. If y'all did not like the story time, be truthful. Tell me if you feel like it was genuine, if you feel like it was disingenuous, it's a lie. I also, too, I want to say this. I am working on really, really collaborating with a lot of storytellers, and not storytellers on TikTok, like people who can actually bring my stories to life. I think I really want to get into media production, movie production, and XYZ, blase. So if you want that, make sure, if you are that, you want to collab and you want to make some shit happen in Detroit, make sure you hit me up at treyjerome.media@gmail.com. I appreciate y'all, love y'all, thank y'all so much. See y'all.